Chantal shave her hair the other day. And Nader went to, I think, Montreal with Dee Dee. Everybody knows all this, right? She'll be back. Please don't be fooled. Everybody in her chat is like, oh, Chantal, you're doing so well. We're so happy for you. And, oh, girl, yes, go, girl. And you know what? I support her decision if she wants to shave her head. I just think she's going to go back. She needs to be in some professional care. I don't know if she's already in some, but she need to go somewhere and get some counseling. And listen, I'm not sitting in judgment of her, okay? I've been there, not there where she's at, but like bad relationship, bad breakup type crap, need to go talk to somebody, already got some issues going on. It's no shame in that. But I just think that she'll be back to him. What do you all think? Put your comments in the comment area. What do you think? Chime in. I mean, I personally think that this is all for, because she's mad at him, you know, going around with Dee Dee, hanging with Dee Dee. I mean, my thing is, and look, I don't blame Nana for going around Dee Dee, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm probably eyeball out on this, but I'm gonna tell you why. They're not together. That was all in her head that they were together, and it's actually kind of sad when you think about it. Like, and I'm totally aware of the fact that he was probably leading her on, like she said, in private. I mean, come on now. Come on. That's why I said Nader's not, his drawers ain't clean, as my friend said. His drawers ain't clean either. Okay, they're both at fault, but I really do believe she'll go back. Nader was sitting up there accepting her gifts just because she was giving them out. And then when he doesn't act the way she wants him to act, or the way that she thinks he should act because she gave him those gifts and all that stuff, now she wants to be mad and play victim. Excuse me, I just woke up. The CPAP machine. Who leaves their CPAP machine in somebody's house? If I had I don't have one, but if I have something medical, like my medicine or something, you know, I'm not going to leave it at somebody's house. She did that on purpose so she would have an excuse to go back. I used to have somebody like that in my life that I dated. And they left something at my house. It was a box of crap, really, just in my garage, so that this person would have an excuse to come back. And they were doing coke. Y'all, this is a lot, y'all. Like, I haven't done a video in years on my channel, and I was just like, let me jump on here and talk about this. Let's get on this coke. They snort coke. I mean, there ain't really much to get on. You know, here's the thing. I heard it in the background. Ain't nobody stupid. You can hear in the background. Nader was all anxious in the video called, I think it's the one on his channel called We're Home or something like that, which is a buzz catch title, isn't it? That's a really interesting title to give your video to get attention and views. We're Home. And then somebody in the comments said, oh, Dee Dee, you have a nice place or something like that in his chat. And Nader answered for her. He was like, thank you. I'm like, what you mean? This got your shit. Like, what you mean, thank you? He was answering like that's his house. I'm like, oh, Lord. I don't know whether he's trying to create buzz and fanfare. Keep in mind, this is these people's profession. Well, one of their professions or gig, whatever you want to call it, side hustle. So maybe they're just trying to get views like that. But that's kind of, knowing Nader, I don't know, y'all. Because I just feel like he's moving in on Dee Dee now. He see that the Chantal gravy train is slowing down, so he's moving in on Dee Dee. But I guarantee when he leaves Dee Dee's presence, he'll be back there begging for Chantal. I trust, and she'll go right on back. And her viewers are going to feel so dumb. I'm not calling her viewers dumb because I've watched it, okay? But I'm just saying they're going to feel like that because they're going to feel led on by her supposed transformation. This is just what I think. If she doesn't go back, great. That's good, you know, because that wasn't healthy for her either. I think they were both toxic and they just need to go their separate ways. Okay. Let's get on Nader's chat. Nader's chat. People send him super chats. And I'm like, wow, this man boring. Okay, I can see Foodie Beauty. She's entertaining. She's kind of funny sometimes, right? Nader's boring. Unless he's cooking or something or dancing, if he's just sitting there reading the chats, thanking people for super chats. Y'all chime in. Listen, I didn't want to say a whole lot, but there's so much to say on this subject. I've just been flabbergasted. I came here from the Amberverse because she got kind of boring, right? Who watches Amberland? She is just really tapped out. I just I don't know. I'm gonna have to just take a pause from her for a minute because she snooze fest. Even with like wifey behind her. I don't want to get too much into that, but I'll get into that in another one. But tell me what you think in the comments. Is Chantal gonna get back with Nader? And if she is, do you think it's gonna be sooner or later? I think it's gonna be sooner than you think. It is very hard to leave relationships of that type. That is a fact. I learned that in counseling myself because I was in a relationship like that. Now I wasn't just like Chantal, like I wasn't buying stuff, but you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't do that, but just the toxicity and the getting sucked back in and the there's a cycle to it, there's a pattern, and I don't know. I hope she stays strong. I hope he stays strong because she was thinking that she owned him basically because she bought him all that stuff. And people, that's a life lesson. You cannot buy people. I know that people think you can buy people. People have thought they could buy people in the past, but you can't do that for any purpose. You can't buy, especially someone's love. I mean, here she is. And then people are like, Nader, you should give back the iPad. That would be the right thing to do. I don't think you should give back the iPad. Why should you give back the iPad? That was a gift. She is upset now that he is with DD. He's supposedly got a new job. He's moving on. And now she's mad because she done bought all this stuff. Chime in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll be back. Watch now what I say now.